I don't think this means we literally need to be washing each other's feet. I know some places have done that. There's been some practice of that in Christian kind of world things, but I don't think that's really what it's getting at. I rather think there's something else that's going on here, and I think it's the degree that we serve other people, that we're literally willing to do the worst of the worst to serve other people. And that's the example of Jesus and the calling, the challenge that each of us have today. Now, I don't know your life. I can't tell you what it's like for you to serve someone. I can tell you, however, what it feels like. Are you ready for this? I can tell you what it likes. So you might ask me, am I serving someone? Am I doing a good job at serving someone? Well, let me just ask you a brief question about how you're serving. It's this. To the degree of suffering that you experience to another person shows me if you're serving them well. There is a degree of suffering we will experience in serving one another. Isn't that intense? Think about that. Think about the context of that. There was pressure on Jesus. There was a title thing going on there that Jesus was going to suffer by serving other people. The serving that Jesus did all the way to the cross meant suffering on a regular basis. It meant relationship loss here. And it meant serving even those people who weren't going to care for him well. It meant saying, I am going to suffer on behalf of those around me. So I can't tell you how to serve. I can just tell you what I think it might feel like. It's going to feel like work to serve another person. It's going to feel like suffering a little bit at times to serve other people. And if you're like me, selfish, that's me. I like my own time. I like my own things. I don't like to be confronted in this way. And then I read John 13 and I go, oh, crud. Is this what it looks like to love like Jesus does? To suffer for someone else's good? Because Jesus' example here doesn't say that we turn around and run when someone gets difficult. Jesus' example here doesn't say that if a person serves us back, then we are reciprocating that. It doesn't say those things. It rather shows us a completely different example.